Gentlemen, back away. If the war is
So tell the government we want prosperity in Ontario, but this will only happen if everyone, regardless of their race, gender, ability, will have the equal chance to succeed. And that will only happen if the government invests in the people of Ontario, so that the rich will pay their fair share and the poor will not be punished for being poor. Thank you.
Our next three speakers together are in the crosshairs of this government. They're from the education sector, and they're being asked to take rollbacks and cuts, and we're going to say no. It gives me a great pleasure to introduce Miss Carduna from the Catholic teachers. It's Sam Hammond from the Elementary Teachers Federation, and Brother Ken Duran from the Ontario Secondary Education. Thanks, everybody. I want to start out by saying we are Ontario. That's the theme of this rally, but that's a fact. Now, when you look behind me,
That may be the reason.
symbol is supposed to represent good government and good decision making. That, my friends, right now is a postcard. When you look behind you, you see skyscrapers. That's the symbol. That's the symbol of economics. That's the symbol of business, of multinationals. That's money.
How are you?
But my friends, that's the postcard as well. Because we all know it's the people that made those buildings. It's the people that work in those buildings. It's the people around us right now. It's the people watching us. That's the force and that's the power of our province. And my friends, we deserve respect. So when you respect something, that means you value it, you appreciate it, and you listen to it. The recent actions from this government show exactly the opposite. There's no respect. That means there's no appreciation and there's no value to the jobs that we do. We're here today to change that, to show this government they better start respecting the power of the people. And we've got a saying in our organization. Our organization represents 60,000 educational workers. And we live by one theme. And that theme is actions speak louder than words. My friends, this government talks about respect, but they don't show us respect. Show us the respect we deserve.
Hey, this is Jeremy from civilianmedia.org. We're here at Queen's Park in Toronto, and we're here at the Day of Action put on by the Ontario Federation of Labour. So we're going to bring you some live coverage, and right now we're just trying to get a little closer to the stage so we can see what's going on a little bit. Just coming up on some of Toronto's finest here in the yellow jackets. They're out in full force today.
are here to give our voice against lopsided austerity. We know who austerity is going to impact. We can count them off, the tips of our fingers. Women, marginalized groups in our society, recent immigrants, racialized communities, and of course, us. We are going to bear the brunt of these austerity policies that are being pushed. And we think it's not fair. We are prepared to pay our share, our proper share of austerity, but it's lopsided. The problem is,
But I don't like the other carry the documents. Never know how to organize that. Hey, how's it going? What?
that is not right, that is not fair, that is not acceptable. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Sisters and brothers, what a day to have a rally. What an amazing to protect our rights and to protect collective bargaining. And here's what this government has done, and make no mistake, they have woken up a sleeping giant in this province. And we are here. We are here today and every day after to stand up for our rights, to stand up for collective bargaining in this province. And my 76,000 members, teachers, occasional teachers, ECEs, support staff workers, are here today because we are here today in solidarity because you and us and public sector workers in this province did not cause this financial problem, and we're not paying for it. So let today be the first day in us standing up, to support and protect everything we have built across this province. Solidarity! Solidarity!
Thank you. Our next speaker from Social Planning Network of Ontario, Dr. Joey Edward. She's just making her way up here. Go. There she is. All right, let's give it up for her again.
Look at you! Look at you! We are we are here to tell this government no to a budget.
Excuse me.
No. It's a budget that's immoral. It's a budget that's wrong. I'm here on behalf of the Social Planning Network of Ontario. We are small, not-for-profit community development organizations that range from Sudbury and Timmins in the north to Toronto in the south, and to Hamilton in the west and in the east, Ottawa and Cornwall. Hi, Hamilton, I hear ya. Okay, we work deep in communities. We go deep into the neighborhoods where we see the impact of austerity every day in the faces of the people that we work with. And we know that we need to build a common cause with labor and other community organizations, cross-sectorial, cross-provincial, to take on this austerity budget. This regime creates inequality, poverty, and hardship for all of us.
So for anyone just joining us, we're here at Queen's Park in Toronto, Ontario. And we're here at the Ontario Federation of Labour Day of Action against the government budget cuts. There's literally thousands of people here. There's such a crowd that I can't get close to the stage to get the speakers. I apologize for that. But there's simply too many people here to get that close to the stage. So I'll just take you for a walk around just to give you some idea of the crowd of people that are here.
Full-time, full year, and still live in poverty. There's no dignity in that. Shame!
By the way, this is Jeremy from civilianmedia.org. If you're watching this stream on Ustream, you can also go to civilianmedia.org as well to watch. Also there you'll find a list of future events that we will be live streaming. So if someone wants to let me know how the stream is going, let me know if it's smooth or if it's jumpy and pausing, that would be great.
Sorry. I want to run into your license.
Collectively to speak the power. Speaking to power. Thank you.
Our next speaker is absolutely behind us. Responding to Mr. Bright.
So of course you've got your mainstream media here. You've got your CP24, City TV, CBC. So let's go. Oh, even CHCH is here. So let's go take a walk through the crowd, and I'll give you some idea of the sheer number of people that are actually here. There's literally, it looks like there's thousands of people here at Queen's Park for this rally. And if you're just joining us, my name is Jeremy from civilianmedia.org. And we'll be here for this whole rally as well as the march. This rally is scheduled to last until 5 p.m. local time. So please retweet this stream. Get us more viewers.
Everything can be very, very tempting. But it is exactly what's turning people off from politics these days. And making them skeptical about some real change. We've tried something a little bit harder this time. We're showing the people of this province that we're prepared to make the minority government work. But we're also showing them
No, I'm good. I've got some.
all what we build together, all the goods that we put together are the only way that we can succeed as individuals. And since the recession began, the government has had two meetings that together make no sense whatsoever. Right? First, they admitted that legislative wage freezes simply don't work. Right? They said that those wage freezes imposed by implementing programs don't work. And then what did they do? They turned around and said that if they're proposed, it's actually a good idea. Now, I gotta tell you, I didn't agree very much with what George Orwell had to say. But I did agree that legislative wage freezes don't save the government money. They can't help raise in Ontario. can always sit across the table at the bargaining table and find a solution. I will always respect the work that you do. And I can go one further. I can promise you that I'm not going to send somebody out to a press conference to attack you. And I'm not going to go into my office, shut the curtains, lock the doors, and take a YouTube video about you. Now, I've traveled across this province for many, many months now, for years. But I can tell you that I've met people from all walks of life, from all kinds of workplaces, from all kinds of backgrounds, and Ontario workers are the best workers in the entire world. You're dedicated, you're productive, you're smart, you're flexible, and you make this province work every single day. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I hope that there is not an election next week, but when it does come, people will definitely have a choice, and it will be a clear choice. Do we want more corporate tax giveaways that cost billions and billions of dollars? Or do we want smart investments that create jobs and prosperity in this Ontario province? Do we want to start closing daycares? Or do we want to ask a little more from our millionaires? Do we want to work with the people who make Ontario work, or do we want the same old antagonism that has failed time and time again? Now, I firmly believe, and my team believes, that Ontario will only prosper if Ontarians are prospering. Ontario will only do well if Ontario's people are doing well. That's the future that you Democrats believe in. I believe that that's the future that you all believe in, and I am looking forward to making it a reality with all of you and everybody else in this province. Thank you very much. Congratulations on a fantastic rally. We can change Ontario.
Andrea! 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 Andrea!
Thank you. Our next speaker, representing over 100,000 workers in this province, the President of the Ontario Public Service Employees Union, Smokey Thomas.
Hey to all our viewers, it's Jeremy here for civilianmedia.org, and we're live streaming live from Queen's Park in Toronto. We are at the Ontario Federation of Labour Day of Action against the government budget cuts. And I would estimate that there's easily a few thousand people here at Queen's Park. And I apologize that I can't get closer to the stage to show you the speakers. However, the crowd of people is just too much to wade through to actually get close to the stage. So we're just going to walk around and show you around a little bit.
Sisters and brothers, I want to say, first off, to everybody who's mobilized here today, what a magnificent...
Of course, we have Toronto's finest here in full force today.
Not everybody, 86 community organizations together, the private and public sector unions, to send a strong signal to the premier that this budget is grossly unfair, and that it does not share the burden of pre-independent economic growth society. It singles out workers, particularly in the public sector. It singles out people on social assistance. And it singles out people on disability pensions. And we're saying to those folks, you have to pay for the deficit in this province.
If those of you viewing right now could retweet this stream, the link for this stream, it would be greatly appreciated. The rally here at Queen's Park is supposed to last until roughly 5 p.m. local time, and we at civilianmedia.org will be here with you the entire time. Also, there's a planned march which will happen later on. I'm not sure exactly what time that will happen, but we will also cover that live for you. So we've been streaming roughly 36 minutes right now. So I think at the 40-minute mark, we're going to stop the recording and archive the footage, and then we will be right back. So in about another 3.5 minutes, we're going to archive the footage. So the stream will stop, but we will be right back up within roughly 1 or 2 minutes. So please retweet this stream if you can. Retweet it, post it to Facebook. This is the Ontario Federation of Labour Day of Action, live from Queen's Park in Toronto. And here is a shot of the Ontario provincial building. You can see the barricades have been set up. And there are lots of the Toronto police here, as is expected.
Looks good from up there.
We have to suspend your right to strike or suspend your right to free collective bargaining. That's a
We're just going to take a walk around here just to give you an idea of the crowd of people that are here. I'm estimating there's probably easily 3,000 to 4,000, maybe 5,000 people here at Queen's Park today.